Hello, Saints. This is Sharon, and I'm just coming to talk to you for a few minutes. Now that the weather is getting pretty, but we are calling for snow again this weekend, I can go out and finish setting up the safe haven and the house of prayer. I also have a side by side refrigerator freezer upstairs and a regular size refrigerator with the top part being a freezer. And I bought a freezer a few months ago and I filled it up so much that last weekend I got another one. So I've already started filling that one. Um, Pastor Colby from Bayou Preacher put out a video today about a dream about darkness, and that took me back about all the prophets that were coming out a couple of years ago talking about the 3 days of darkness. And there was a lot of them. I know only one that I found out wasn't trustworthy, but I sent him a video from Linda Courtney, who lives in Washington State in Seattle. So that just brought up about why the House of Prayer got started and the safe haven because of that, and about going out into the fields to get the people. And then I started saying I wanted to be one of those, but then when the safe haven was started, then I knew that I had to stay here because looking towards heaven for Jesus was a close friend of mine back then, and she prophesied about those things. And she told me that I would not be one of the ones that went out in the harvest because I would be gathering them here. And Jesus would tell me who was coming and that some would barely make it to the door before they were dying, and that I would lead them to Jesus before they died. So, and then some would be really hurt and we would have to nurse them, and others just looking for safety. I know when I started the safe haven, some people thought that meant that they could come and live here. No, that's not what it was for. It's for to help those in need at the time. So that's when so many saints started sending me and so much stuff. So anyway, I'm still gathering food. I'm still preparing. I think I still need combs, brushes. I know I have some combs. And I bought a bunch of toothbrushes and stuff. And I think what's left is to get a lot of pillows and pillowcases. I was researching today about what to do on a topic, and something caught my interest, and it was how people are selling their souls to Satan, what they're doing. And I just wanted to see first, because it's going to be a 2 or 3 part video if I do that. So I wanted to see if anybody is interested in that type of thing. If not, then I won't do it. But if you are, let me know and I will put out those videos. I want to give you an update about my fall that took place a couple of weeks ago. My right knee, I can't bend it very much. I can't put any weight on it. And I walk around like a pirate dragging his right leg, because I walk forward with the left one and just really drag the other leg, the right leg. And it just is still really sore. There's a huge knot still there, so I think that's just going to take time to heal from the broken patella. Now my left outer thigh is still very much bruised because it was a huge knot in it, and so the bruise went in so deep into my skin that it's taken a while to get out. I can put a little weight on that, but it hurts. Um, let's see. I had a prayer request yesterday from Claire Bear, and she said that she has reoccurring cancer, and the doctors have been cutting it out, but it keeps coming back. So please pray for her, and pray for all of the Safe Haven family. Keep them on your prayer list. And I heard last week that my cousin is not eating. He's just stopped eating. And his name is Randy, if you would like to pray for him, because he'll be going home soon. My aunt that I told you about that they had to cut out part of her colon has been healed. She's doing fine. She's finally getting out of the house. Not having any problem going to the bathroom. So praise the Lord for that. And my best friend Ruth has finished all her chemo and radiation, and we're looking forward to a positive result in 3 months. She's still very weak from all of that, but praise the Lord about that. And thank the Lord that she has such great people around her. I haven't been able to go down to see her because she lives about 4 hours from me. And I haven't been out of the house very much. Now the great news is that Harold has said he's going to buy me a car. He paid off of one of his cars, and so he has to get the title to it, and then he has to find one under 100,000 miles and over the year 2000, so I can get the insurance to cover all of the parts, so I won't have to pay for an engine or anything that happens to go after that. And the first place I want to go is to see my family, but I really want to go to the graveyard to see my mother's grave, because Mother's Day is coming very soon. All of my grandparents, my parents, and 2 of my brothers, a lot of my aunts and uncles and cousins are all in that one. But I especially want to put flowers on my mother's grave and my 2 brothers' graves. One died at 14 months, the other 25 years old. So, and my father's grave also. So that's all I have to say for this afternoon. Just giving you a quick update on things and how everything is working out, and to tell you again how much I love you and appreciate you, and we just really need to pray for each other, especially in these times. So praise the Lord, I love you guys.